Hi, I'm Kyle Green with the Greenway Outdoors. Today I'm going to teach you everything there is to know about the basics of an over and under shotgun. Now step one, anytime we're talking about guns, I'll tell you, is safety. And the first step in being sure that you're safe is muzzle control. Now what is the muzzle? That is the end of the shotgun, where it's pointed. Now with a break action, as you can see, it's literally broken right now, which means I can see down the tubes and there's no shells in there. Even so, I still need to control at what angle my muzzle is at, making sure it's pointed in a safe direction, because no matter what, you treat a gun like it's loaded. Now the barrel's open right now, and obviously I can see that it's not loaded, but I'm going to close it in order to show you how the safety works. Step one, close it. Now I can see this S right now with this little switch. Now that S means that it is on safe mode. If I was to point in a safe direction, pull the trigger, nothing would happen even if there was a shell in there. That doesn't mean you treat it any differently. You still treat it as if it's loaded, but that is the case. Now in order to fire a gun, the first step is to slide this button forward. Now when I slide that forward, that means the S is covered, and that also means that if I pulled the trigger, it would fire if the gun was loaded. The only time you click this off is right before you're about to shoot the gun. So if you're duck hunting or anything like that, you're not sitting out there with your safety off. You're waiting until you're about to shoot. You lift up, point in a safe direction, click it off, fire, and then immediately upon shooting, you put the safety back on. Now that we know the basics on safety, let's load up the shotgun. Now you're just gonna take 2 shells and you're gonna slide them right in there. Don't worry about them going down the tube. They are made perfectly to fit in there. Next thing you'll do is close the chamber. Now the safety's still on, but that's it. It's ready to fire. So what we're going to do is we're gonna look here and we're gonna decide which barrel do we want to shoot first. In this case, I have an improved cylinder on the top and I have a modified on the bottom. So the improved cylinder gives a bigger, more open spread, better for close distance shots. Whereas the bottom one, the modified, is a tighter spread, better for longer distance shots. So I like to shoot the more open one first, because think about a bird flushing in front of you, taking off. He's pretty close on your first shot. On your second shot, he's flown away now. If you miss the first one, it gives you a better chance to knock him down on that second shot. So I've got it set up where you're gonna see the T down here. Now check with your manual, because every over and under tends to be a little bit different. In this case, if you can see the T and you slide the safety off, that means that the top barrel is going to shoot first and the bottom barrel is gonna shoot second. So make sure you strategize with your choke tubes that way. But that's the basics. Now it's loaded and it's ready to shoot.
Also note that eye and ear protection is crucial for safety when shooting firearms. A break-action shotgun can fire both rounds as fast as you can pull the trigger. Once you shoot one or both rounds and open up the action, the spent cartridges will pop out, allowing you to put fresh ones in.
Now that you know the basics on how to operate a break-action over and under shotgun safely, good luck in the field. Thanks so much for tuning in. Stay green.